Well, hey, it's the week before Christmas 2014, and me and old Beans are heading to Old Mexico for mule deer. We're going down here with Todd Rice of Sonoran Outfitters, and we're actually going to drive across the border into Sonora to where we're hunting. This is Beans' first hunting trip for mule deer, so we're going to try and break him in right off the bat with some of the best mule deer hunting you can do in Sonora, Mexico. So we're hoping, crossing our fingers, that the rut, the mule deer should be in the pre-rut, and hopefully we can find some big boys. The thing I love about Sonora mule deer, these desert mule deer, is when you come down here, I always dream of a big, heavy horn, wide 4-point buck, and that's the hopes on this trip. So dark horn, gorgeous desert muley, that's what we're after. So we just got another 12 hours to drive and we'll be there. You know, I've been down to Mexico one other time on a mule deer hunt with no success. As a matter of fact, last year we sent Courtney Crane down here to test the waters for us. Let's join him now and see how he did on his hunt.
Hold on.
Good one. It's a good one, huh?
Oh, jeez, that's a stud.
Is he good?
Yeah, it's good.
Rolling? Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. You ready?
Yep. Nice shot, buddy. It's a big deer. Oh my gosh.
Big 4-point, my friend.
Yes. That's
Big
what I want for
deer.
Yes.
Boom! Congratulations on you, huh? Woo! Yeah, big buck.
I gotta unload this bad Larry and hold him up. Well, we're here in beautiful Sonora with Ubaldo Lopez and Ubaldo Lopez Outfitters, rodeo hunting with my magnificent buck here that he was fortunate enough to put me on.
Fierce Firearms presents Hunting Illustrated TV. Brought to you by Jack Link's Beef Snacks. Feed your wild side. Swarovski Optics. See the unseen. Fierce Firearms. Ferocious performance. Fierce accuracy. Barnes Bullets. Optimized for your target. Sportsman's Warehouse. America's premier outfitter. Stealth Cam digital scouting cameras. Outdoor Edge products. Rizzini USA, sporting and field over-under shotguns for the discriminating shooter. Limb Saber by Sims Vibration Labs. Caldwell Shooting Supplies. Cryptek Outdoor Gear. Fort Knox Safe and Vaults. And Hunting Illustrated Magazine, the voice of the hardcore hunter.
Well, hey, we just rolled into Phoenix, and before we head down to Tucson and across the border, we're missing a few things. We need a rifle sling, we're gonna look for some more ammunition, and there's no better place to get your outdoor and hunting gear than at Sportsman's Warehouse. We're here at the Phoenix Sportsman's Warehouse. We're gonna go inside, and I'm sure they have everything we need. But man, whenever you're going out into the field next time and you need something, look for your closest Sportsman's Warehouse. They have it all and at great prices. Carlos here is gonna help us across the border with the gun permits, and we gotta do our U.S. custom forms.
Yes.
And then we're gonna meet up with Rob.
Yeah, over there in the Mexican
Rob, our guide, will meet us on the other side and take us down to camp. So that's the plan. Let's do it. We're in Mexico. It's a really great place. You really ought to go.
Oh, cow.
Who sings that? Some country guy sings that. It's a dang good song. It's one of my favorites. We're coming to Mexico today to smack down a big old mule deer buck. One of the great things about Sonoran Outfitters, not only do they have some of the premier ranches down here, they also have some houses, ranch houses with some great accommodations. Check out this ranch house. Just a beautiful little ranch house that the hunters use, great setting, giant mule deer on the wall and giant mule deer just out the doors here on the desert floor. So, great gray setting. Gray setting.
Welcome back to Hunting Illustrated TV. This segment of Hunting Illustrated is brought to you by Razorlight, replacement blade knife that never needs sharpening from Outdoor Edge.
This segment of the show is brought to you by Hunting Illustrated Magazine, the voice of the hardcore hunter. Hey, for all of you out there that are not subscribed to Hunting Illustrated Magazine, this is the perfect time to do so. For all of our new subscribers, for every year you subscribe, you get one chance to win a Fierce Firearms long-range package that comes with the Carbon Edge model and the Swarovski X5 rifle scope, along with Barnes ammunition. It's a package worth over $7,000, so subscribe to the magazine. You could be the lucky winner, and not only that, we're giving away the new Outdoor Edge razor knife. For anyone who subscribes for at least 2 or 3 years, we'll give you this $40 knife for free. Just pay shipping and handling. Make sure you go to our Hunting Illustrated Facebook page so you can see what we're up to, as well as get in on our contest and weekly giveaway. So this is what Matt does. He takes, so that girl killed that giant buck in Colorado. So what Matt does is he puts all the magazine together. So he takes the horns from that deer and does a recreation. So that's made it into a real deer in front cover. So pretty cool stuff. So he's a master at that kind of stuff. But like I said, he didn't get into hunting in our family. He was more of the Game Boy nerd. And he's behind the camera right now, which is great for him. But so if we can get him, this will be his first mule deer. So if we can get him a good buck, 180 type, he'll be tickled pink. Like I said, I've hunted down here before, and I know it's a lot of high rack. It's different hunting. For those of you that haven't hunted Old Mexico, it's not like going to Colorado. I mean, you're not going to sit up in the Quakies and the pines, obviously, and see hundreds of deer every day, or even 40, 50 deer a day. Maybe you can in some areas down here, but it's usually slower. You're seeing fewer deer, but hopefully bigger deer, right?
Well, you're gonna, like you said, you're not gonna see a ton of deer. You're gonna see some, but what you do see, there's a chance of some real quality, for sure. It's what everybody comes to Mexico for sure. The typical wide.
Genetics.
Yeah. And last year they had a fantastic season. Killed a 220, 230 buck was the top end, and I think 15 bucks or something like that over 190 inches. So.
Yeah, we killed a lot of big ones.
So it's if you're looking for a big mule deer, it's really worth the adventure. I love Mexico. It's just a great feel down here. Shoot, it's 75 degrees. How can you beat that right there? But it's a different style hunting high racks and a lot of driving around. If you can find hills, we'll be doing some spotting, some glassing, I would imagine. And we'll put our Swarovski optics to work. But first night down here, so we're just gonna get settled in and hopefully hit the high racks here, and who knows, we might have one down on the ground tonight. What do you think, Tom?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Yeah. We get to camp and we meet up with the other hunter hunting with us, Tony White from the USA, and we start talking with Tony's guide and our guide, trying to decide where we're going to go for the evening hunt. Of course, Tony and his guide go one way, me, Beans, and our guide go the other way, and sure enough, we just get out of camp and we hear a gunshot, and we're like, what the heck? We get back to camp that night, and Tony had only gone 500 yards down the road, and there was a big giant buck right off the road, a 200-inch pluser, and they bagged him. That's our luck. But let's check out this giant buck that Tony was lucky enough to get on.
We left the ranch, I think, 5 minutes. I promise. On the first day? I keep looking at things, it just keeps growing.
Look at that deer! Wow! Holy cow! Sonoran Outfitters.
Yeah.
Eduardo, you're the man.
Oh, yeah. He's got a gift.
I think he's got it. That's what you come to Mexico for, a 200-inch muley. Tony,
good job. Thanks. Now what do you do for the rest of the week? Just drool. Buck of a lifetime.
that is
That really is.
yeah.
Wow. Absolutely.
Holy smoke.
Welcome back to Hunting Illustrated TV. This segment of Hunting Illustrated is brought to you by the swing blade knife that's 2 blades in one to open game like a zipper from Outdoor Edge.
it ain't happening. We're gonna have to find another way around. Get to the big mule deer.
We're gonna get elevated. That's the nice thing about this ranch, is there are a lot of little hills and mountains that we can get up on and use those to our advantage to put our Swarovski optics to work. So that's the plan tonight. We're gonna climb this mountain and do some glassing. So hopefully we can find a big old muley, a big old desert muley right here.
We were talking with some of the local cowboys that run this area.
Yeah.
And they were seeing most of their deer movement awfully close to camp here.
Right here by camp, huh?
Yeah. And
that big buck, wasn't it shot right near
that
somewhere?
big buck was shot just out here yesterday, so, and they just keep seeing the deer movement right in here. There's some good cholla patches coming off here, so we'll see what happens.
Sounds good. We'll put our optics to work and see if we can find something.
Good.
Good looking country.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
If we see a buck out there, it's gonna be a long ways away, and I think we're gonna have to test out the new Edge. The Fierce Edge in the 300 Win Mag. This was the first gun built.
What, the coyotes?
Yeah.
Why are they so greasy? Why will they eat, Frank? Why am I so greasy? It's from what I eat.
How do you feel about Mexico beaners?
Good. Not cold, not too hot. Oh, up close and personal.
Well, hey, here we are. It's the second morning of our hunt, and we're trying a different ranch today. We've got up high on the knob here to do some glassing, and put their glasses to work this morning. They said there's no deer, so we're heading to the other end of the ranch. Hopefully we can find us a big old buck. We're just coming into this new ranch. This is the first year they've hunted this ranch, and the guys, when they came over scouting the other day, both Rob and Tom, they saw a nice mid 190 class type buck, and of course I'm no hunter with him, and I just stood there and looked at him. Well, that buck we saw from the high rack was in the same area, but when we saw it, it took off and it was out of there. We just saw it again. We kept driving down the road. We just saw it again, going up over some rocky little cliffs on the top of this hill. And when he turned and looked, man, he's got a big frame. And you know, we were 700 yards away just looking through our binoculars. So Rob wanted to get a closer look, which I did too. I mean, that's the last thing we want, is to travel all the way down here to Mexico, put a deer on the ground and have it not be what we're after. And that happens a lot, and it was real close to happening again. I was on the trigger. He's traveled a long ways from when we bumped in the first time. He's not standing still. So we're just gonna glass and see if we can find him, judge him, and see if he's what we're after.
Sportsman's Warehouse is your one-stop convenient place to shop. Whether you're into camping, hunting, or fishing, our expert associates can help you find the gear you need. We carry a huge assortment of quality equipment from the best manufacturers in the country and around the world. We have guns, ammo, rods and lures, not to mention every kind of outdoor clothing for the whole family. You can shop in one of our fully stocked stores or visit us online at sportsmanswarehouse.com. Come to Sportsman's Warehouse and take it outside.
Here at Swarovski Optic, we are very proud of our EL with SwaroVision binocular. Our innovation has literally changed the landscape of the optics market. In 2015, come share in our SwaroVision savings with some very special pricing on all current EL models. For more information on this exciting promotion, please contact one of our authorized Swarovski Optic dealers.
Welcome back to Hunting Illustrated TV. This segment of Hunting Illustrated brought to you by Fierce Firearm. Ferocious performance, deadly accuracy.
Everyone here's working, trying to find a mule deer. No beaners. He's sleeping, just snoring. Just snoring it up. Look at him. Hey, beaners. Man, what a buck. Woo-wee.
He's pretty.
That's what we came here for, those big suckers. Look at the frame on that thing.
Yeah.
Wow, I think he's a 4 on his right side.
I think so too. It's just the way his main beam curls in that we can't tell.
What?
Oh yeah, he's a 4 on his. He's a 4 on his right.
4 on his right. That changed the deer completely then.
Yeah, it hooks forward. What we came here for. Tommy boy spotted.
Good job.
Beautiful buck. He might. I can't tell if he's 3 on the one side or a 3. He's definitely 4 on the one side.
Yeah.
And he's got to be 28, maybe 30. Just tall. Just a huge frame.
Tall.
Huge frame buck.
Nice dark horn.
Oh man. Tom here spotted what we came to Mexico for. About 750 yards away. We got a big Mexican mule deer, huh, Tom?
Beauty.
Big old 4x4, our Canadian guides. I mean, they're sheep hunters. They're used to spotting sheep, but this morning or early this afternoon, they're spotting big mule deer in this thing. We're about 550 yards, but we've got a ridge in front of us. We've dropped down too low so we can't see them, but what we've did is we've picked out a landmark, big cactus bush behind where that deer was bedded. We can see it, but we can't see down where the deer is, so he's just out of view, just down on us. He's right there, right over top of the bush, looking at us. Shoot him.
Shoot him again. Don't matter if the branches are in the way.
Booyah! Boom! Oh yeah! Yes, we got him! Woo! Oh, he was standing right in that bush right there. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Just from here, he looks huge.
Just laying there with that big old thing.
Boom! That's what we saw that we liked on that big boy was this freaking frame right there. Oh man. Beautiful deer. Thank you. You guys, you and Tom are awesome. Sheep hunters gone mule deer here in Sonora. Rob and Tom are big desert, or not, Doll sheep hunters up north, and today we're hunting deserts, and they spotted this buck bedded down. We were just up eating lunch on the hill. And once again, that goes to show you got to stay on the hill.
Absolutely, yeah. You put in your time. These midday, it's better to be out here hunting, and anything can happen, as you can see.
Yeah.
Middle of the day, and here we are with giant snow.
Exactly. Middle of the day buck, and my Fierce Firearms, my Edge in 300 Win Mag, Swarovski Optics, Barnes bullets, absolutely did the job. We thought about taking a 750 yard shot, but we just have pretty good crosswind.
Yeah, and on a buck this caliber, on any animal, it's not fair to them, but we just want to make a clean, ethical shot.
Got right into what, about 200?
Yeah, it was actually about, I think I ranged at 160.
160 yards, boom.
So here we are, we're hunting with Sonoran Outfitters, and I just harvested a fantastic buck. Beans is taking pictures of me and the deer, and all of a sudden, a great buck runs past us at just 20 yards away, and our guide Rob says, "Beans, get your gun." And then this happened.
Reload. Shoot him again.
Over here, bud, over here.
Beans, you hit him. He's wounded. Get him. Get him.
Please tell me.
You got him. He went down. Yeah, Robino!
What just happened? Oh my God! Freaking awesome! Right on, buddy. Right on.
Dude, that deer's got points going everywhere.
I think I don't even know what he is.
I saw him go by and he had at least like just a wall of tines on the one side. I hope he's not a spike on the other side, but the one side is real good.
Oh man.
Woo!
You know what's not good is my damn leg right now.
Uh-oh.
Check that out.
How does that feel?
That hurts like a
What are those things called again?
Oh.
Ouch. Ouch, Beaner. You don't.
I don't even care right now.
Woo! Mule deer down!
Gosh.
Dude, we're taking pictures. We are taking pictures of my buck. We just barely got up to it, did a little camera work, and Rob goes, "Get the gun, get the gun!" And a freaking big mule deer goes running by us. And that we've got the drivers coming down off the hill to come and get the bucks, and he must have pushed it. And that buck almost ran us over. Bean slabs, offhand, 100 yards, hit him, wheeled him, and he just finished him off right here in the bushes. Incredible!
Oh my God.
I don't know what just happened, but there's 2 dead deer down. Tines, and more tines. Look at that thing.
That's nuts.
Holy cow, dude, that buck has some serious character. He's not very wide, but who cares? Look at that. Look at, it's like a picket fence of tines right there.
It's awesome. I'll
Holy
take
cow.
it.
Look, he's still got velvet on his horn.
He does. That's crazy.
Huh. Just a beautiful, another Sonoran trophy right here. We were just taking pictures of my buck, and no kidding, this buck ran 40, 50 yards of us. And Rob, our guide holding the camera there, says, "Get the gun, get the gun." And when he ran by, all you could see was those tines, and it just looked like junk
Just a
everywhere.
straight shot, looking to him on the right side.
And wow. What do you think, dude? Your first mule
I'm
deer?
stoked, man. I mean, this is a great first experience.
Yeah, stay
I've
down.
hunted mule deer before and just never had any luck. And then John and I both put 2 mule deer down in like within 10, 15 minutes of each other.
It's
That's
crazy.
Like almost unheard of.
That's crazy.
That happens, but just to have that happen while we're filming the show is awesome.
The Fierce Fire, the Fierce Edge 300 Win Mag. It's deadly in Mexico. Booyah.
2 for 2 down here already.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Congrats, buddy.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching HITV. Follow us on Facebook, and don't forget to go to huntingillustrated.com to subscribe to the magazine today. Tune in next week for more great hunting action right here.